another day. Not sure how much I'll film today, but I might just add this in with the previous day or the next day. So today it's just a laundry day, recuperation day. I think we're going for Chinese food later on. We're just waiting on Miss Janet. She's going to drive us in. And then I think we need to pick a few things up at the local hiking store as well, and maybe Walmart. And I think that's it. So it's a pretty dull day comparison to all of our hiking days. We've been looking and contemplating, or I guess planning, our next miles. And I think we've got a section of about 30 miles, 35 miles, and then we can resupply there. And then another section of 30 or 35 miles that would get us to Boots Off Hostel. So that's as far as we've looked at so far. There's not much sense in planning ahead any further than that, because there's always something that throws your schedule off anyways, whether it be rain or finding something along the way that you would like to do. So that's the plan for today. And if there's anything interesting, I will take you along. Oh, I'm doing a video. Miss Janet just leaving us here at Iron Mountain Gap.
Now we got a hike.
Yeah. Shit, I think.
Morning. So, Miss Janet has dropped us off, and we are aiming for anywhere from 11 to 14, 15 miles today. We all have full packs, lots of food, so we're moving a little slower than we did with our 20-mile day. Plus, when we were doing our 20-mile day, we were doing a slack pack, so there was hardly anything in our pack. So we'll see how far we get today.
I think the rain made all the flowers perk just a little bit.
I think so. This morning we have Half Baked with us and Wing It. And I don't know if you know Wing It or not, or follow him, but he has a YouTube page as well. It's called the Adventure Avenue. So if you want to check him out, he's got some pretty cool content. We also gave him some pretty cool content this morning when Miss Janet dropped us off. So he should have a pretty good intro for his vlog for today. As of right now, we are walking through an apple orchard. Looks like somebody maybe had camped here last night. Nice spot for it. We just passed Greasy Creek. Rain has started. We are expecting rain for the next 7 days, 6 or 7 days. All like 70%, 80%, 90%. So it's going to be a wet few days. And I need to reach ahead to the guys to find out where our stopping point is today. Just passed some man, an older man, putting his rain jacket on, but honestly, there's no point. I am soaked just from sweat, so if I put the rain jacket on, I'm just going to sweat more. Unless it's downpouring, I'll put it on for, like, to keep me warm, but I'm going without the rain jacket at the moment. Just got a message from Papa Smurf, and the guys are at the next shelter waiting to regroup with everyone to see what the plan is for the future. And I am out of breath. Made it to Clyde Mountain Shelter. Just getting a snack. Checking out this site. Lots of room for tents in here. Been here. Water's down that way. And I think we're gonna push on another 8.5 miles to the top of Rowan Mountain. But we'll see. Quick stop at that shelter. My feet hurt the longer I stopped, so I stayed long enough to have some snacks, say hello, discuss where we're going next. I do know that there is some trail magic up ahead if we make it in time, so that's where we're headed next. I believe we are headed up there next. It's now raining harder. We've climbed up to that little oat crop. I'll show you what I'm looking at. And up here. Not much of a view today.
That's fair if you stand there. You can get a little bit, see the clouds moving.
Yeah. We are in the clouds. This is the top of Little Rock Knob. And that's the view for today. It's not raining a little now. We are drenched. Feet are wet. And we're rushing to Hughes Gap. So the AT has become a river at the moment. This is what we're walking in. Just a little one, but we are wet. There is water dripping off of my eyelashes. It is dripping off of everything. It is pouring. Okay, I'm gonna put my phone away before it gets too wet. Found the trail magic at the gap. Right here. Hey! Woo! Oh, thank God. Hot dogs. That sounds good. We've got Hydro again. He's rescued us, the fair weather crew, because we don't hike in bad weather. We are at Station 19 for a room for the night.
Okay, we're good.